Hi, welcome back to the North Zone ITC training series. Alright, my name is Alvin. On the last video, we actually had a basic introduction to Photoshop, okay, on the workspace. So right now we are actually going to, what we're going to do is we're going to learn more about manipulating the colors within the photographs. Okay, first thing first, we need to bring out our photograph. You go to File, Open. Alright, try to bring out any photographs within your computer. Alright, open. Okay, first thing first, before I would do anything to this photograph, I would always duplicate the photograph. How do I duplicate? If you go down to your layers, under your layers, alright, at the bottom one of this icon, new layers. If you click on it, it will actually create a new layer. Okay, what we're going to do, we're actually going to create a duplicate of this photograph. Okay, why do we duplicate the photograph? Basically, if we do any changes to the photograph and if you're not happy, we can always go back to the original photograph over here. Alright, so it's always good to keep a backup. Okay, next, what you're going to do, I'm going to teach you how to manipulate the colors within the photograph. Anything to do with image, we go anything to do with visual, alright, of the photograph, you go to image, adjustment, go to levels. I'm going to teach you levels. Alright. The black key here, or the black arrow here, is basically the warm colors, the dark colors within the photograph, and the white key is actually the light colors within the photograph, and this is actually the mid-tones within the photograph. So what you can do is that you can actually just control the mid-tones here, not too much, just a bit. Alright, or increase to make it richer. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference. As you can see, the color now is more vibrant. Alright, it's darker and more vibrant. Okay, this is good if you actually if your photograph is overexposed. This is very good actually to save your photograph. Alright, next what we're going to do, we're going to learn how to make it black and white. Alright, there's a lot of ways to do it, but I'm going to teach you one of the ways to do it, which you can actually control the black and white colors within your photograph. Okay, going to come to here. Okay, layer adjustment. Okay, and we're going to look for gradient maps. As you can see, the colors automatically change. And if you want, and double click, you come to the gradient editor. Basically, what we do is that we can actually manipulate the black and white colors, the dark and the light colors within. It's exactly the same as the layers within your photograph. So not just black and white, you can even try some different visual colors. Okay, there's a lot of different kind of colors and tone you can try. Very interesting colors you can try, but we're just going to stick to black and white. I'm just going to adjust. Just going to adjust it a bit. Okay, so as you can see, okay, this is actually the black and white layer. If you do not want it to be black and white, all you need to do is switch off the eye here, and it's still color. So this is very good. You're actually in control. And if you still want to do any adjustment to the black and white colors, always double click. You come back to this gradient map. Double click. You come to the gradient editor. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to teach you another trick. Alright, this is a lot. If you see a lot of wedding photographs, you see there's actually the sapient color. Alright, a lot of people actually ask me how to create this sapient color. Okay, there's a lot of way to create this sapient color. Okay, one of the way you can try doing it, layer. Okay, Usually the color will be, I think you can go with yellow. Okay, next what you're going to do, okay, you're gonna click on the bucket here. We're going to put the yellow in. Alright, next what we're going to do, okay, this key over here, alright, this layers here, okay, basically over here we're going to go to multi. Alright, and we're going to adjust from here the opacity to get the right sapient color. Alright, this is actually there's actually a lot of way to achieve this sapient color. Alright, but this is just one of the ways. Alright, if you have a easier way, you can actually share with us by emailing me. Alright, to share with me. Okay, there's a lot of different, you can try. See, I think this is quite nice. Overlay, see? Yeah, I think this is good. Alright, so thank you. This is just a short intro on colors, which you can try it out on your own. Alright, please come back as we're going to learn more about Photoshop. Alright, thank you. Okay, again, any question, please email me. This is my address below. Alright, thank you. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.